Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, September 10th, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we had another spectacular day today. You know, the folks in Washington are finally coming to their senses and realize that this idea of doing airstrikes against Syria is really a terrible, terrible idea. And because this is being pushed into the background and we have peace breaking out, peaceful thinking that is, the markets just love this, and it is really pushing the markets hard. We also had good economic news out of China. We like a strong Chinese economy. The figures that they get out of their economy dwarf ours, but we're going to follow. We're going to get those kind of figures too, and that's why this is such a powerful bull market, and we have such a long ways to go. You know, this isn't going to end next week. We are in, I believe, one of the strongest bull markets in all of history right now, and this is a good time to get in on it. Anyway, today we closed out almost $25,000 in closed out trades, and we're carrying over $12,000 in open trade equity. And I just looked back to see, you know, on Thursday we closed out. Last Thursday we closed out 21,000. On Friday we closed out 14,000, and yesterday we closed out 18,000, and today we closed out nearly 25,000. Total it up, we're close to $80,000 in profits, closed out profits for 4 days running, and with going into tomorrow with over $12,000, I mean, we have a good day tomorrow. We could break $100,000 on a 5-day run, and it doesn't get better than that. You know, it's just spectacular. And I was so down and so depressed about our trading, our system, and everything else at the end of August. I just wondered if the whole thing was breaking down, and then just this whole thing turns on a dime, and we've absolutely wiped out any kind of negative stuff that we experienced in August, and we're just really headed for the sky here. And combine that with all the good trading we had in 2013 before August, this is just a spectacular run, a wonderful bull market. And Trader Bob is pretty happy about it all. Hey, let's take a look at the charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average here, and you can see, just look at where we were on Friday. It was this big sell-off down here, came right back, continued to climb yesterday, of course, and it really shot up this morning. And there's just practically no selling in this market at all. The Dow closes almost on its high at up 127 points. By the way, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is presently only about 3% off its all-time highs. But the statistic that I like even better than what we're seeing here on the Dow is the NASDAQ today hit the highest point it has been since the year 2000, 13 years ago. And the NASDAQ has kind of been lagging behind, and now it's really picking up, and we take a lot of NASDAQ trades, so that is really good news. I'll show you a couple trades here. We go here, let's take a look at this. I'll show you, I think I showed you this yesterday, but we closed this thing out in Sears Holding Corporation, SHLD, and we had bought this here, and you know, if we'd known, it'd be nice to have sold it up here, but there was some profit taking coming, and we hung on to it. We got out here, and that was pretty good. That was worth almost $12,000 in profits for us in Sears Holding Corporation. So that was really a great trade for us. And I'll show you one that we jumped into today. We're still holding this. This is in our old friend Solar City, SCTY, and this thing really just exploded this morning. We jumped into it as best as we could here, but it just kept going and going and going, and I think we're up something like $6,000 on that. I'm not sure, but they're just pretty close. Anyway, we have a lot of money riding on Solar City, and this thing closed almost on a high. I'm not looking to any problems with this trade at all tomorrow. So anyway, absolutely spectacular trading. I am so happy. This is Trader Bob signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.